I've always enjoyed living alone. It's peaceful, quiet, and I never have to worry about someone else's mess or schedule. My apartment is small, just a one-bedroom in a quiet neighborhood, tucked away behind a row of older buildings. Last night, around 2:30 a.m., I received a message on Instagram. It was from a guy I barely know, Matt. We went to high school together, but we never really talked. He followed me a few weeks ago, and I followed back. No big deal. The message said, "You sleep with the light on?" Confused, I replied, "Excuse me." He answered, "I saw you last night. Your bedroom light was on and you were sleeping. You drool a little when you sleep." Chills ran down my spine. I sat upright in bed, suddenly wide awake. I live on the third floor. My bedroom window faces a small alley. There's no way someone could see inside without climbing up the fire escape. I hadn't invited anyone over in weeks. I responded, "Matt, are you joking? That's not funny." No reply. I checked the locks. All secure. I looked out my window into the alley, empty. But the fire escape was there, and the bottom rung was down. It's always up unless someone's pulled it down manually. I called the police. They came, looked around, but found nothing. They told me to be careful and maybe get a camera. That night, I couldn't sleep. The next day, I bought a motion-activated camera and installed it facing my window. I checked my door and window locks 3 times before going to bed. Still, I felt watched. Around 4 a.m., I woke up to a loud clink, metal against metal. I stayed completely still, heart pounding. I reached for my phone and opened the camera app. Motion detected. 3:58 a.m. I played the clip. A tall man, and not Matt, was standing on the fire escape, peering into my window. His face was obscured by a hood, but what shook me was how long he stood there, motionless, just staring. Then slowly he pulled something from his pocket, a key, and he held it up to the glass. How did he get a key? My building's front entrance is locked. You'd need a key just to enter the hallway. The clip ended with him disappearing out of frame. I didn't sleep that night. The police reviewed the footage but still couldn't identify the man. They said it could have been someone who found a spare key or maybe copied one from a previous tenant. Useless advice. I told my landlord. He shrugged it off, said no one else had complained. So I stayed elsewhere for a few days with a friend. But 2 nights ago, I returned home. I had to work, needed clothes, needed my life back. I changed the locks, bought pepper spray, even a baseball bat. Around 1 a.m., I got a message again. Not from Matt, a different account. No profile picture. "You changed the locks." My stomach twisted. "You shouldn't have done that." I didn't sleep at all. I waited with the lights off, bat in hand. Around 3:30, motion detected again. I opened the app, but this time, nothing. The camera went black. Someone had disabled it. I called 911 again. When the police arrived, they found the camera ripped off the wall, crushed. But there was something else. They found footprints inside, dirty boot prints leading from the front door to my bedroom and then back again. The locks hadn't been forced, nothing broken, nothing missing. Last night, I stayed with my friend Clara. I told her everything. She believed me, thank God. We stayed up together, trying to make sense of it. That's when I showed her the old photo I had from high school, of our class, including Matt. Her face went pale. "That's not Matt," she said. "That's Paul." "Who?" I asked. "Paul, Matt's twin brother. Matt died in a car crash 3 years ago. Paul was always off, creepy. He followed girls, watched them. I didn't believe her. I Googled it. She was right. Matt was dead, but his brother was very much alive. I reported everything again. The police took it more seriously this time. They connected Paul to other incidents, peeping, stalking, even a restraining order from another woman a year ago. They arrested him this morning. He had my old house key, the one I lost over a year ago. He admitted he'd been watching me for months. He broke in while I was away. He stole underwear. He left small things slightly moved just to feel close. That night, he messaged me. He was inside the apartment hiding under the bed. I asked him why. He said, "You look so peaceful. I just wanted to be part of your life. I don't live there anymore. I'm trying to move on, but I still don't sleep with the light off. I don't think I ever will."